The COVID-19 pandemic. Some say it's over, some say it has just begun. Whatever the case, it has impacted us all in a variety of ways. Here at Northwestern, our sports teams have taken a hard hit with their seasons being canceled and postponed. For the NWOSU Rodeo team, major changes have taken place in this year's season.
This year, we're going to be having all 10 of our college rodeos in the spring semester, unlike previous years where we have broken it down to 4 in the fall and 6 in the spring. It's just, this year's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. We're going to get more of an actual rodeo experience because every weekend we're going to be going to a different rodeo.
With no college rodeos to compete at this fall, you can find the team out in the practice pen gearing up for the spring season.
This semester, we've been really trying to focus in on sharpening our skills, getting ready to go into next semester where we are going to be having a rodeo every weekend. We won't have as much time to practice, so best to get it sharpened up right now. We're trying to get our kids behind the barrier as much as we can, and get jackpots going on for them to where they can make them a little bit of extra money and help kind of keep them busy.
I spoke with senior team member Zane Thompson about his thoughts on the upcoming busy spring schedule.
I think it'll be awesome. It's an opportunity to get on a roll and really let your momentum carry. And on the other side of that, if a guy's not winning, then you're only a couple days away from getting to go to another one. So I think it's going to be a great opportunity to win a lot of money. And I think it's the kids that have rodeoed for real are going to benefit immensely just because we've been there and we know how to leave the past rodeos in the past and think about the future a lot more than sitting on a successful or unsuccessful rodeo for weeks at a time.
Not only has this pandemic affected the Northwestern rodeo season, I sat down with Bridger Anderson, professional steer wrestler and Northwestern student, to talk about how COVID-19 has affected rodeo at the professional level.
This year, probably everything was going normal right up until about March when COVID hit and quarantine and everything. They ended up canceling about 2/3 of the rodeos we had scheduled. So usually we'd go to 85 rodeos in a year, and this year I think we got to 50-some, 60-some. And we were going full time, and we'd drive about twice as many miles to half the rodeos for half the money, and it was pretty rough. And everybody in the top 80 in the world were at every little rodeo, instead of like usually everybody kind of gets divided because they got so many rodeos going on at the same time, so everybody kind of goes separate places. Well, this year you had to beat everybody every rodeo went to, so it was tough.
Even with the tough rodeo schedule, Anderson was still able to accomplish one of his biggest dreams in qualifying for Rodeo Super Bowl, the National Finals Rodeo. The event will be slightly different this year, but Anderson is still looking forward to the great opportunity.
So in the past, at least as far as I've been alive, I'm pretty sure it's been in Las Vegas, and 10 nights, 10 rounds in Las Vegas, and pays $10 million total across all events, the whole rodeo. This year, I think they're going to pay $6 million out, and it's going to be held in Arlington due to COVID, Arlington, Texas, at the Globe Life Stadium, where the Rangers' new stadium. It'll be different, but I think it'll still be good. It sounds like Arlington's really going to try hard to give us a good NFR to go to and a chance to win a lot of money. So, hopefully it turns out great.
We wish Bridger luck in his first NFR appearance, but back here in Alva, the spring semester will definitely be filled with late nights and early mornings for our Rangers as they work towards bringing another coveted national championship back to Alva.